Guys, I'm Russell here, and today I'm here for the spoiler review of my favourite Spider-Man film of all time, The Amazing Spider-Man, starring the one and only Andrew Garfield, The Amazing Spider-Man. So I'm going to be breaking down basically the whole movie. So for those of you who haven't seen this movie back in 2012, get off this video right now. For those of you who have seen the movie, continue watching. I have to say, what a film. 2012. Jeez, that's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 years ago. 9 years ago I saw this with my mum, my dad, my cousin Adam, and my cousin Adam's friend Sean. So let's start from the beginning. Okay, so the beginning starts with the soundtrack done by the late James Horner, rest in peace. And we see a younger Peter Parker played by Max Charles, and plays hide and go seek with his dad, and realizes that his dad's property research has been burglarized by someone. So his mom and dad take him to Aunt May and Uncle Ben and leave him there while he is an outcast. And yeah, it was really emotional to see him, say goodbye to his parents, knowing he didn't know that he was never going to see them again. So now we go to Andrew Garfield's Peter Parker, who is the best Spider-Man of all time, way better than that crap Tobey Maguire. Andrew Garfield has always been my favourite Spider-Man of all time, period. So we see him talking to this girl named, I think her name was it Liz Allen? Was it? I don't know. Sorry if I don't know her name. Apparently she was asking Peter to take pictures of her boyfriend's car, which was very nice of her to do that. Anyway, enough about that. So Peter meets the beautiful Gwen Stacy, played by Emma Stone, Spider-Man's best love interest of all time, unlike that stupid MJ Watson. And the chemistry between them is very well done. Very well done. And I just love their relationship. I feel like Peter and Gwen have always had a very colourful relationship, as Stan Lee pointed it out a few years when The Amazing Spider-Man 2 was released. And so we see him at May and Uncle Ben sorting out the house. He's helping Uncle Ben with the flood in the house, and finds his dad's briefcase, which says RP, Richard Parker, and finds out that his dad worked for a research company, a research corporation called Oscorp, founded by Norman Osborn, or should we say Green Goblin, who Norman Osborn, we all know, isn't the Green Goblin in this franchise. Instead, we have Harry Osborn. This is Green Goblin, played by Dean DeHaan. Is that his name? Sorry if I know I'm pronouncing it right. and sees his dad with this man named Dr. Kurt Connors, played by Rhys Ifans from Harry Potter and Ally McPhee. And yeah, just trying to find out. So he finds Dr. Connors, he meets Dr. Connors. Gwen tells Dr. Connors that he is Midtown Science's best and brightest. And yeah, just look around. Oh, he accidentally bumps into this guy played by the late Afran Khan, who was in Life of Pi, Jurassic World. He died or a few months ago. Rest in peace, Afran Khan. You were a brilliant actor. Thank you very much for your performances in a lot of films. Oh, he was also in Life of Pi. You know what's funny, right? The tiger that he's talking about in Life of Pi is Richard Parker. And in Spider-Man, the hero's father's name is Richard Parker. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty good. It's very, very similar. And basically, this guy, his character is pushing Dr. Connors. I mean, Dr. Connors I loved him, even though I feel like I love this real counterpart. The lizard, hate it. This lizard counterpart, I hate it. Keeps pushing him to save Norman Osborn. Now we know Norman Osborn doesn't really show up until they made Spider-Man 2, played by Chris Cooper, who was also one of the Muppets. So Peter goes into this room full of spiders. One falls on him and bites him on the neck, which is better than being. It was better than the one when they got bitten in the hand in the Tobey Maguire one, which was I didn't like Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man. He was just nerdy. Spider-Man. Anyway, enough about that. There's this funny scene where Peter is sleeping on the train and this stupid asshole is putting a bottle on his head, and then he wakes up and then just goes right on top of the ceiling and accidentally touches this woman's shirt and accidentally gets stripped and all that, and fights off three fellas, including that other shit I was telling you about a few seconds ago. And he meets Uncle Ben and Aunt May, and they he meets raw meatloaf, macaroni cheese and all that. Anyway, enough about that. So Peter reads the book, realizes that he's been bitten by one of the spiders in that, so that means he has powers of a spider, and you know all that. So he reads the book from Dr. Connors about the final question. He meets Dr. Connors and tells him that he is Richard Parker's son, and